start the recording here. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go. Sorry everyone about being late. I got held up by shitty buses being slow as fuck. But it's okay, because I'm here now and we're ready to go. I'm just speaking because hopefully the stream is working. I'm going to cross my fingers that it's working. And if it's not, well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, we officially have game sounds. So let me just turn this net graph off quickly.
Radiance ban.
Okay, and looks like we're good to go. And the stream should be starting momentarily.
Dire's ban.
So, this is the first game of the Illinois Dota League between Plesiosaurus Rex on the Radiant and
Radiance
Phoenix
ban.
and the Wingmen on the Dire. Okay,
Dire's ban.
and so far it looks like we're seeing some bans that are pretty standard.
Radiant team are now picking.
Brewmaster!
Dire
when you
team
go
are now
offline.
picking. Dire's turn to make all the wrong choices.
God, I love this announcer. Okay, so starting off with the Brewmaster and the Death Prophet, these will have a pretty good chance of being the mid-heroes for this matchup. And I would say the silence is pretty good against the Brewmaster, preventing him from getting that split at just the time that he wants to. And they are both pretty tanky, so that should set up how they want to go with this game.
10 seconds
Radiant
to pick.
starting off with good teamfight hero, and Dire starting off
5
with
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
pretty good teamfight hero, but a fucking great pushing hero. And okay, definitely push
Radiant
now.
team pick.
Definitely gonna push some fucking towers down with the Shadow Shaman pick. See what else in just a moment. Nothing yet. Also, if the stream freezes, it's not you, it's me. I'm
Only
alt
10
tabbing for
seconds.
things.
5 seconds remain.
Such as checking chat, you know,
Reserve time.
things like that. In fact, let me check the other stream. See if that's going. Yeah, last year I had a bunch of issues with using XSplit, so I switched to using OBS, which is great, and stopped crashing. And now I've been having this problem where ever since the Techies update, where my computer, or not my computer, my Dota client will randomly crash, but I have this
Radiance ban.
workaround that kills some processes that Steam started using after the Techies update, which can eat up a lot of
Dire's
resources.
ban. Radiance ban.
Okay. So with the Nature's Prophet, they're going to have a decent amount of split pushing in case we do
10
see sort of a
seconds to
death ball
pick.
strat coming out of Phoenix and the Wingmen.
5 seconds remain.
And I think the Pugna ban is actually a pretty smart one, because if they did get the Pugna with what they already
Reserve
have, it
time.
could be pretty devastating. And banning the Ember for the Dire side is a pretty smart choice, especially when you are a pushing lineup, because the Ember, if there aren't a ton of creeps, he can do the sleight of fist, and it's not too dangerous.
Dire's
And
ban.
doing a slow siege like that,
Dire team
if
pick.
you are the Dire team against an Ember, can be really annoying if he gets a good amount of damage. Because you just get whittled down pretty quickly.
Radiant team pick.
And with the Skywrath Mage, they got a pretty scary ass lineup. I'll say that much. I mean, yeah, that's pretty scary. I would not want to fight that. And they're gonna have to fight it at the very beginning here. Got a pretty good
Dire team
setup
now
here in just
picking.
the first couple of levels. With the Tidehunter, they should be able to, one, break the shackles, which could actually matter a decent amount defending, and
Radiant team are now picking.
have even better team fight. Between the Tidehunter and the Brewmaster, they're going to have some pretty sick team fight. And the Tidehunter Ravage could give the Brewmaster enough time, if he was silenced, to have that silence wear off so he can ult. See if Brewmaster's going to go for the refresher that I saw a couple of days ago. I thought that was interesting. Don't see that,
Only 10
or at least I
seconds.
haven't seen that too much, and I thought it was kind of interesting. Because usually you think of
5 seconds
Brewmaster ult
remain.
not doing too much late game, but it seemed to be pretty effective.
Reserve time.
Now the Centaur, I mean they already have the push, they have some team fight, so could be good for killing some of these heroes as well as getting Nature's Prophet as he's trying to run away. You'll be able to blink into the trees and stomp. Stomp does take a little bit of time to cast, but if you do manage to catch him before he TPs, that's basically a given kill. The double edge. Apologies if
Dire
the
team
stream, or if I'm a little bit rusty. Well, not in terms of casting. I mean, I haven't casted for a little bit, but more that some of my settings may not be calibrated right for casting at the moment. I may have to change them.
pick. Only 10 seconds.
So with the Wraith King,
5 seconds.
Radiant's
Hurry,
getting a little
hurry.
bit better at the level 1 here. And it's going to pick them up
Reserve time.
a stun that they will be able to have all the time without having to use an ult, i.e. Ravage or the Primal Split. Which is definitely something they need against these squishy heroes, and especially the Death Prophet, who can kite you all the time with her Witchcraft passive giving her extra movement speed. I was going to have a co-caster, and maybe he is here. Let me see.
Radiant's ban.
I mean, maybe he completely forgot, but we'll see.
Connected.
Is he here? No. No idea who those people are.
10 seconds to pick.
No, he's not here.
Dire's turn to make all the wrong choices.
There's your Meepo.
Radiant
Okay.
team are now picking.
Well, this is a pretty scary lineup, because they have the necessary lockdown for Meepo to just instantly kill someone. They also have silences to prevent some bad shit going against Meepo, and they have a pretty decent amount of damage. The only thing you do have to worry about here is Radiant does have 3 strength heroes, which means they're going to be pretty
10
tanky.
seconds to
And
pick.
Brewmaster can temporarily get out of shit if you focus
5
him by
seconds
splitting.
remain.
And Wraith King is not very good to focus, obviously, because of his ult. Now, Ancient Apparition is pretty good here to kill, so look to see Phoenix and the Wingmen do that. Oh, I hope my game... Okay. Whew. I thought my game was going to crash there, but it's all good. It's okay. I may need to stroke the gerbil to make him run a little bit faster, but my terrible computer will be able to do it. Okay. We did it, boys. We did it. So, first game
Well,
of
let's
the
get to it,
Illinois
shall we?
Dota League here. Gonna be Playosaurus Rex again versus Phoenix and the Wingmen. We're gonna have Gashismo Looks like he's going to go up towards the off lane on the Nature's Prophet. For the Swarm, we'll be heading towards the safe lane as what looks to possibly be a carry Wraith King. Gonna have Sea Samurai. Looks like he's gonna head towards the middle lane and do some warding on the Ancient Apparition. Confissory will be moving towards the mid lane as the Brewmaster. And looks like we may be swapping out here just to check, as Howie may be going offlane with this Tidehunter. Looks like he has the offlane Warden as well as having boots. Meanwhile, for Phoenix and the Wingmen on the Dire side, we're going to have Rock on Rob playing the Skywrath Mage. Has a smoke ready to go. Going to have Mr. Junkers on the Shadow Shaman moving towards top lane. Pencil Burner will be mid as the Death Prophet. We're going to have Lomia No Life on the Meepo safe lane. And last but not least, we'll have Acceptable Ice off lane on the Centaur.
It's time for Fantasy World avatars to pretend to murder one another.
Creeps are coming out here. Looks like we have a denied rune. Yes, rune was denied. And looks like we're going to have a tri-lane up here on top with Meepo, Shadow Shaman, and the Skywrath Mage against the off-lane Tidehunter. Looks like Nature's Prophet's going to go into the jungle for now, and we'll have Confissory as the Brewmaster against the Death Prophet in mid lane. And down on the bottom lane, we'll have the AA with a Wraith King carry against the off-lane Centaur. I would say this lane does not look to have a clear winner, as I don't think the Wraith King and the AA can do it by themselves. Maybe if they have Nature's Prophet support, they will be able to get this kill. In mid lane, I'd look to see the Death Prophet possibly abuse the Brewmaster with the simple fact that she's ranged and he's not. But there could be a possible miscue which could allow for a mistake on Death Prophet's part, resulting in a death. Meanwhile, we gotta watch this Meepo here on the top lane, see how fast he's gonna end up farming here. And watch this Tidehunter, because he could just evaporate. We have the actually hasn't leveled yet. Probably a good idea. Possible shackles there, as well as some damage coming out from the Skywrath, who will be doing the single pull, farming the jungle here. Getting close to that level 2. Looks like got some low health here, but shouldn't be a problem.
Dire's top tower is under
Pop a
siege.
salve and should be okay. And actually, Tidehunter sapping a little bit of XP here. So it's all about timing windows here. For Plesiosaurus Rex, it's going to be the 6 for Brewmaster, and as well the 6 for Tidehunter. Look to see them go once they get that. I'm actually going to take it here. Is the Nature's Prophet. And meanwhile, oh, actually they'll also look for this Wraith King 6, as that's nice too. Meanwhile, for Phoenix and the Wingmen, or Wingmen, well, they're probably just going to go off of the Meepo and how well he farms, although they may be able to do some pushing without him, as they do have the Shadow Shaman as well as the Death Prophet, who can do pretty well by themselves. Let's see if anyone's watching. Yeah, got 8 viewers. And 4 viewers on the other stream. Good, we got some viewers on both streams. Makes me happy to see that. No, in fact, I didn't notice them place this ward here, which will be blocking off any sort of a pull. Oh, they're actually going to get a stun off onto the Centaur, taking a lot of damage, and will get stunned up by the AA. This should be a kill. And they actually... Oh. Really sorry about that. It looks like... Wow. Unfortunate there, as Wraith King did go just barely into the range of the tower here. And Centaur did manage to get the first blood just before dying. Oh, back here in mid lane. They're going to possibly... No, not going to get the kill. He shouldn't have taken the trees there. Should have just left the Death Prophet inside the trees, because they definitely could have gotten the kill. There. Oh. Missing the kill on another lane here. Tidehunter dying under his own tower here.
Dire's middle tower taking
Meepo
damage.
as well as the
Radiant's top
Shaman
tower
use
is under
anything? No.
siege.
Oh, maybe. Skywrath definitely coming in for that. Because I believe...
Radiant's top
Yes, got
tower
the
is
kill.
being attacked.
So it looks like Brewmaster on top of the CS charts here, which is good to see, as he's definitely going to need it.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
He's going to need to get that axe quickly to be able to deal with the Meepo as well as the pushing power that they do have on the side of Wingman. I watched the Centaur, as I didn't expect him to get close to dying here. With the Tranquils, he should probably have a lower chance of that happening this time. Some funny pings coming out here for the Shadow Shaman. Probably telling him to buy wards. Oh, actually, gonna use the Prob ult here in mid lane. Not gonna do... Well, doing some decent damage to the tower, I guess. AA actually gonna come up. They will get the stun, as well as the Killing Touch, and that's gonna be an easy kill there. Didn't manage to get out. And that one skill in... that one skill point in Ice Vortex really paying off here. Not too much of slow, but it's a value point of just enough. Oh, actually smoked up here is Rock on Rob as well as
Dire's
Mr.
middle
Junkers.
tower is being attacked.
In mid lane, they will be able to get this Brewmaster. Just gonna slow him down, silence. And this should be an easy kill for Meepo. Yep. Brewmaster was 6 and could have split if it wasn't for the silence. So in that sense, the Skywrath is another silence that they do have against this Brewmaster. Good. Maybe you
Radiant's
might want
middle
to
tower
consider
is taking
KP.
damage.
Definitely a possibility, if nothing else. Looks like they're pinging out the Meepo here, possibly thinking about going on him. AA definitely gonna come up. They are seeing the Skywrath come in off the rotation here. Wraith King gonna hide under his own tower here just in case. No vision here, but they are waiting. As soon as he goes out past about this line, they would go on him. Oh, looks like something's definitely about to happen here. Nature Prophet's going to end up seeing him in the jungle. Shadow Shaman, and should end up dying very quickly here. One more attack should do it. Okay, so 3-3.
Now
6 minutes in, almost 7. And again, back on the bottom lane, Wraith King. Still doing okay for the moment. Looks like Skywrath is gonna go over to the side. Now this might be something he doesn't know about yet. He saw him coming over this way. Not sure about the other side. In fact, he's gonna come back, but the Wraith King having good poise for the moment. Oh, and actually there will be a TP up to the top lane as they are gonna try to do a good push here onto the top tier 1 for Dire with all the tree ants. Gonna use the Nature's Prophet ult, do some damage to the Meepos. Tidehunter is level 6 and does have the Ravage if they need it. 2 backups here in the Nature's Prophet and the Ancient Apparition. Oh, Facebook. Brewmaster gonna look for a rune here. Gonna wait just for a second.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
The co-caster friend ended up falling asleep and woke up and he doesn't have his laptop with him, so maybe he can come in for a little bit. If not, it's fine. I can solo cast, no problem. So Centaur is going to go down to the triple gank here on the bottom lane, and we'll see if they will manage to get this tower off of this. With the tree ants, they have a pretty good chance of it, and going to give some much needed
Dire's
farm.
bottom tower is being attacked.
See what Wraith King's next item is going to be, whether he's going to go for a quick initiating build like getting a blink, or whether he's going to go for more damage or something, maybe not. See, they will get the tower.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But in mid lane, tower close. It's actually... Oh, okay. That was scary.
Radiant's top tower
In
is
deny
being
range.
attacked.
And are they going to try to fight this? They are going to silence up the Tide Hunter. And looks like they'll just run away. See if they can get the deny now. Shadow Shaman coming in. And are they going to try to fight this?
Radiant's top tower is being
Looks
attacked.
like they might. They could just take the deny. Oh, okay. Great Nature's Prophet ult with the
Radiant's top
extra
tower is
magic
under
damage
siege.
there from the Ice Vortex. They'll just hit the
Quite a spree.
completely destroy him.
Make
Oh, Nature's
that
Prophet
two.
with the naked Dagon. Getting a nice kill there. And they'll get another kill onto the Death Prophet. So doing well for the moment. Check the XP graphs as they start this push onto the
Dire's
tier
middle
1
tower
mid.
taking
Gonna be
damage.
3k in experience and 4k in net worth for the Radiant. And they will actually
Dire's
manage to
middle
deny
tower is
their own
being
tower
attacked.
here. Meanwhile on the top looks like
Radiant's
Meepo's
top
gonna get
tower is
his
under
tower.
siege.
So they'll at least get something out
Dire's
of this.
middle tower taking damage.
Well, maybe a bit less now as they get another kill. Shadow Shaman's gonna end up dying. Centaur
Dire's middle tower is
and
being
Skywrath
attacked.
waiting for wings here, but nothing
Dire's
doing.
middle tower is now
Just
but
don't
a
have
wreck.
enough. They're relying on this Meepo, but he doesn't have enough yet. Halfway to the Ags. They're gonna need to get that up quickly and start fighting if they want to win this. They're not behind too far just yet,
Dire's
but
top
it's gonna
tower
get
is being
worse.
attacked.
Oh, in fact, Nature's Prophet playing some mind games here. Oh, the AA ult, small, but will actually hit, and he's just gonna move away. Could have maybe thought about going if they wanted to. Oh, they actually get the Shadow Shaman instead.
Dire's top tower is being
Brewmaster getting the quick blink
Dire's
there,
top tower is
and
destroyed.
doing pretty well. Already gets a kill. See Death Prophet? Any items for her yet? Oh. Okay, only a Staff of Wizardry. Centaur almost had the Blink Dagger. Oh, okay. Looks like they're gonna go. Yeah, there's Centaur popping the ult. And actually double it.
Mega kill.
Yeah. Forgot about the Dagon, I guess.
One of the teams is owning.
They'll gonna blanket on that DP up there, and actually gonna pop the drums and should have a stun up in a second. Oh, but a perfect silence at just the right time. He's gonna dive at those. I mean, why not? Just only needs one more hit.
Own it.
There we go. Has the ult, even if he would die, so no problem. In fact, they'll pop the max and they'll start the
Bottom
push here.
tower under fire.
And I was thinking that Dire was gonna push this, but in fact it looks like it'll be the Radiant.
Bottom tower is
Having a great push so far in this overview.
Dire's bottom tower is in pieces.
Something weird happening outside. Whatever. Double whatever. See what PlaySource Rex's next objective is going to be. Looks like so far they're just going to defend this little push they had going on here onto the top lane. Guess we're going to be sitting mid lane, and could, yep, just as I said, I was going to say, they will get this easy kill on it.
More death, own it.
Check to see if there's more kills for it back here, and no, so far. Actually, the Storm Panda
Dire's middle tower
gonna end up,
taking
gonna end
damage.
up taking a fall. Oh, he'll actually jump to it. Just gonna zone them out.
Dire's middle tower is
Meepo
being
waiting.
attacked.
Okay, so but
Dire's middle tower has
Just
fallen.
Meepo's just not farming up fast enough. We need more from the Meepo. Meepo, gonna have the Ags and just 30 gold. So I guess, yep, got the Ags. So They're gonna have to use it. I'm gonna port the low Meepo back. Bring the other ones out now off of this. Death Prophet ready. Centaur waiting on the side. And the other two heroes coming up. And start to push onto the tower. Death Prophet already low. And the guy's gonna say, great timing to Rabbit. And the Meepo's gonna come in and really see what he can do. Turns around. They already dead for Phoenix and Wingman. And Meepo falling low is going to end up falling. And it's gonna be a full team wipe.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Just lack of coordination with Phoenix and Wingman on that defense there, as they didn't have everyone ready to go. Should have indicated initiation from Bleiosaurus Rex there,
has fallen.
as they definitely had the resources to go behind the tower on that. 3 heroes about here, and then the 2 supports coming back, and Meepo still having to port in all of the Meepos. It's not fast enough. This game is not doing too great for Phoenix and the Wingmen. 10k in experience, 15k net worth. Check some items here. AA already halfway to Zag. That's pretty good for an AA. 15 minutes.
Regeneration.
This Shadow Blade Dagon. They're gonna try to go on the Master after he blinked in. Get a free kill, I guess. Nice to take that. AA will go off, but
A quantity of mana, both sick and wicked.
said no big deal. And I lied, as on the backside, Nature's Prophet gets a free kill.
Dire's bottom tower is
Free
being
is with
attacked.
kills. It's like Wraithing. A few things he could do with Chainmail, actually. Not too much farm here on the Dire side, unfortunately. Centaur's the blink, which
Radiant
has been a bit
structures
good.
are fortified.
But yeah, their hero's not doing so great. So you can see here, only the Meepo is making this net worth wrap not completely one-sided. They're pinging out. They do have a ward here, which can, yeah, I'm seeing the AA around here. This Meepo's just gotta farm. Just gotta farm it up. Nature's Prophet, the naked Dagon build, paying off for him. Are they committing to this push or not? They will pop the Chilling Touch. So I guess they're saying we're ready to blink. And ready to go.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Yeah, my Facebook keeps going off. I'll close it. It's probably better. Helps a little bit on the processing power anyway. And plus I kind of don't want to talk to those people in the moment anyway. Oh, Centaur blinks in. It's not good. Wait, Ravage calls a perfect AAO. Perfect coordination. They were waiting for that. That was the biggest bait I've ever seen. And in fact, they may be able to get this Skywrath as well. Nature's Prophet waiting for him to go back to base. Has the
Monsters, all of you. Own it.
that Shadow Blade did a lot of damage. That's all I gotta say. Team wipe and seal the deal with this first Rax. I mean, at this point, they're all pretty low level still, so not too bad in terms of respawn times, but I just I mean, if they can get some good coordination, they have some decent team fight ults that they can work with here, but they gotta coordinate well. If anything, they should have gone right then when the ults were down, but PR ready to get out of there. Maybe we can get this Nature's Prophet, and in fact we'll do so. Nice kill. 1,000 gold for the Skywrath. He's gonna be happy about that. 2k for support with boots. Gonna like that. Gonna like that. Good defensive warding here. so far. We'll see where they put the other ward. Some nice aggro wards here. Haven't seen anyone go for Rush yet. It's been mostly a game of towers. They're looking for this AA. They know he's somewhere, but not gonna be able to get him. Wonder if they knew that the Centaur was popped. Not sure. I believe that's a global sound. Well, either way, they should get out. Yeah, they're gonna ping out the vision on this. I think that gave away both their wards. Yeah, going off the map. Oh. While I watch that AO. Death probably gets Dagoned. This Dagon 5 is just working wonders, man. Oh, not even a Dagon 5 yet. For shame. Why not go the complete fuck build? And I mean these other items are useless, just have a Dagon 5. Okay. And this could be the last fight here, to be honest. Good Ravage, no AO, he already messed it up. Oh, AO coming in. A little bit late, but it's okay, they don't get
An
it.
acceptable amount of
They will get the team wipe here, with no one down. Oh, wait, that did not die. Okay. Gets sent up into the air twice. He's stunned, and they will manage to get that kill. They're gonna die a little bit here. They will get the kill. Wraith King just gets his ult popped while they're taking down the first Rax, second Rax soon to follow. And this looks like could be, yep, and the GG is called. Good showing out of Plesiosaurus Rex here, as they definitely execute the game plan. And worked out well for them. And that's all they needed. So that was the first game of the Illinois Dota League. Schedule a little bit weird tonight. Next game won't start till 8 p.m. So we got ourselves about an hour and 20-minute break here. I'll turn the stream off for a little bit. You can go get some dinner if you haven't already. And if you have, just, you know, play a game of Dota. Come back. And our next game will be, as I check the schedule, next game will be J. Harry the Carry versus Farm and Feed at 8 p.m. tonight. So, hope to see you all then. Tell your friends, bring tons of people over, make a party out of it, and I'll see you in an hour and 20 minutes. See you then. Bye.